Elsewhere, a 36-year-old social media activist in Kisumu County is crying for justice after his hand was allegedly chopped off by assailants believed to have been injured by one of his posts on social media. Kennedy Odengo, a father of two, says his assailants tricked him to meet them at a private clinic where he works under the disguise of a medical emergency, where they attacked him with a machete. Simon Achola reports.
Kennedy Ogendo walked into the KBC Kisumu offices with fear written all over his face. He is not sure if he's being trailed or if his attackers will strike again, and most importantly, if he'll get the justice he's looking for. 5 months ago, he was living a normal life, but now he is in pain, confused and afraid. The 36-year-old put a post on social media, perceiving it to be the safe space to voice his frustrations over perceived bias in the issuance of tenders in the constituency office. Little did he know that this post would be the beginning of his predicament. Kennedy narrates that on 29th of April this year, he raised concern over how a non-tailor in the area had won a contract to build classrooms in a local primary school. He would then follow up with another post on 7th of May to raise a red flag over the alleged stealing of relief food meant for the vulnerable in the community. What followed will forever remain etched in his mind.
It was on 8th of May 2020 when a unknown person came to my house in Chemel roundabout at around 8:30 p.m. claiming to be having a patient in our clinic at Chemel roundabout. So I decided to follow him for assistance at Jerusalem clinic in Chemel roundabout, of which when I was accompanying him to the clinic, another group of people came out of a vehicle of registration number KBW 182W Toyota Fielder in Chemel roundabout. So I became suspicious with the group that was following me. Reaching the clinic door, I asked this person who called me from my house where the patient he was talking about was. I got no answer from him. Instead, he gave me a cut on my left side of the neck. The other person who was from the car came very fast and tried to cut the other side of my neck, of which I tried to block with the right side of my hand, and my right hand was chopped off.
He wants the Director of Public Prosecution to act fast and arrest those behind his attack, in which he lost his arm.
Upon following up of the matter with the police in Chemel police post, the owner of this car is still at large. The guy who called me from my house is still at large. I recorded a statement with the CID, the DCIO in Chemel. They have the contacts of the person, the name. Nothing has been done. Only one person was arrested, taken to court, and later released on cash bail.
Human rights activist Boniface Sakat cautioning against politically motivated attacks on activists.
We can see that the case that was being preferred is assault, but from the evidence that has been shown, for me, I think this is an attempted murder. For somebody to hold a knife and start cutting your neck, for somebody to aim a panga at you to an extent that as you try to block it, it chops off your hand. It means that that was a clear hit that was meant to murder. We want Kennedy Ogendo to get his justice. We want everybody who was involved in this heinous crime to be arrested and action taken.
Kisumu County Police Boss Ransomrel Modoni, while confirming the incident, said one suspect had been arrested and arraigned in court, adding that the file was still open and if anyone had information that could lead to the arrest of the remaining suspects to come forward. Achola Simon, reporting for Channel 1 Weekend from Kisumu County.